baby on.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Asia Love, and as you can tell, we are going to be doing a Q&A today. I decided to do a Q&A because I still just want to warm you guys up to my channel, get you guys knowing the real me, who I am, and all that goodness. And I just thought it'd be fun. We're in quarantine right now. There isn't really a lot that I can do, so a Q&A is what we're doing. Okay, so let's get right into it because I'm kind of excited to answer these questions. It's gonna be fun for me, okay? Are you gonna film your labor is the first question that we got, okay? Am I gonna film my labor? I might do a story time. I might film my labor. I'm not exactly sure about the hospital policies, you know, with COVID going on, what my restrictions might be. And, you know, every labor is gonna be different. I might not have the time, but I really wanna try to do something in regards to my labor for you guys. Second question. How was your first time delivery? Was it what you expected? It was not what I expected. It was rough. It was brutal. Started having contractions the Thursday night. I didn't have my daughter until Sunday morning. Okay? Sunday morning. It's a whole lot of contractions. It's a whole lot of pain. It's a whole lot of waiting. It's a whole lot of frustration. Not what I expected. You know, I watch a lot of YouTube when I was pregnant too, and I seen everybody, oh, it's beautiful, it's glorious, it's like, you know, which it is a beautiful and glorious process, but it wasn't what I expected. How many kids do you want? Guys, I'm gonna be like the Jacksons or the Brady Bunch. I want a lot of kids, at least 4 or 5. I feel like nowadays people just have like 1 or 2. I'm gonna have a lot. I'm gonna have a lot of kids in the next few years because mommy needs a break. I've been pregnant for 2 years. We'll take it slow. Okay. What is your daughter's background? My daughter is a beautiful black little baby girl. Her dad is half Native and Jamaican. Her mother is Jamaican. And I have a lot of things in my blood, guys. I have like Spanish, I have this, I have that. On my dad's side, there's Cuban. My mom's side, there's Colombian. That's just what it is. She's predominantly a black child with additives, but no preservatives. I don't even know what that means. It just sounded really cool to say it. How is the the transition from motherhood or single life to motherhood, and from being a bachelor to now being a full-blown family? I'll talk about the relationship first. Relationships are hard. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of tears. Takes a lot of commitment, sacrifice, compromise, all of that good stuff, you know. A lot of people, they say they want relationships, but they're not really ready to put in the work or willing to put in the work. It's tough. Relationships are challenging, so I'll leave it at that. And I don't feel like it was a huge transition, me being a single person versus me being a mom. If you know me, I was a mom before I was a mom, whether it was to my siblings or godchildren or other children in my life. I've just always been a really good non-biological mother. Bear with me, guys. I keep looking at myself because I look really cute, but I'm gonna focus on look at you guys. What is the best part about being a mom? The best part about being a mom is just seeing my daughter every day. I really don't know how to put it into words. It's just beautiful and I love it. I love seeing her first thing in the morning. I love when she's cranky and she's just a lot to deal with. I love when she wants cuddles, which is rare. She's a big girl now, so she doesn't really like being confined like that. I just love everything about being a mom. I don't know if there's anything I don't love. I love the whole journey. I love breastfeeding. I love it. I love when she slaps me and cuts me in my face. I do have a cut in my face from her. We're not gonna zoom in though, but I love her. I love motherhood. How do you find your me time? I find me time by dropping her to her grandparents and running away. No, I'm joking. I find me time, well, yeah, that's what I do, but I do have a really good support system, so that does make it a lot easier for me. On her dad's side, on my mom's side, on my side, I have a lot of supports. I never really have to worry about that. And my partner and I recently started doing our self-care Sundays. So Sundays we'll drop her off to either his parents or my parents, and we get time to, for me, I do laundry, I clean the home, and try to do something for myself. And for him, it's the same thing. We get to bond, get to do a little one too, you know, so that's how we do it. Next question though. How do you think Callie will react to having to share her mommy with her sibling? First off, guys, Callie is a very loving child. She's just very aggressive with it. So, you know, she, even right now, she kisses the belly. You know, when I talked to her, I said, "Where's baby? Where's sissy?" She knows, like, the baby's in the belly. I feel like they, like, have a connection spiritually. It may sound weird, but I feel like they know each other the way baby responds to Callie's voice or Callie's playing movements, and how Callie responds to the baby. I think she's going to be a really good big sister. She is Cancer with the moon sign of Sagittarius, so she is everything that I am. I'm really excited to see how that plays out. Was childbirth hard? It ain't easy. It was hard. Nothing but hard. So I'll leave it at that. It was hard. It was draining. I was tired. I wanted to throw in the towel so many times. I was just like, I'm done. Cut her out. Get her out. I need out. It's hard. It's difficult. I was in labor for so long. I couldn't eat. I could only have water and like ice. Who wants water and ice? Not me. Next question. Are you going to be trying again to have a boy? As you guys know, I have Callie. I will have her sister in a few weeks. So I'm a girl mom. Do I want my boy? Yes. Am I in a rush? No. I've been sharing my body with my daughters for the past 2 years. I am ready to call it quits and have my body get back to my training and just enjoy them for a little bit. You know, I'm in no rush. I'm still young. How old were you when you had Callie? I was 24. I was 24 going on 25. I had her July. I turned 25 in December. Why am I thinking about that? I don't know. Mommy brain! I have a question that's might be a little bit TMI for you guys, but I'm gonna answer it anyway. Question is, what's the pum-pum like after birth? Well, the pum-pum is sore, the pum-pum is tired, the pum-pum pushed out a whole human. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that's not what she meant with this question. So I am going to say, once you get that clearance, I think it's good to go. It's ton up, it's live. I got pregnant again, so that should answer a lot for you guys. Last question. What was your reaction when you found out that you were pregnant again? I laughed. I didn't believe it. It was like 2.5 or 3 months after having Callie, so I was like, I'm breastfeeding. That's like a form of birth control, or so they say. I just didn't want to believe it. I don't know, I felt like nervous maybe, or kind of, I was in denial. I was just like, I'm not pregnant, like no way, I'm not pregnant. But then by my second trimester, which was exactly on my birthday, I was like, yeah, I'm pregnant. I didn't have any symptoms. It felt really weird because with Callie, I had symptoms like this. Like, I feel like the moment I conceived with Callie, I was like throwing up and I was sick and I was just a huge wreck. With this baby, I don't feel any form of discomfort or pregnancy symptoms, not throwing up. I feel like now, like the last 2 months, you feel pregnant because your body's like stretching more and expanding and baby's going in birth canal and you're about to push this thing out. Now I'm feeling symptoms or I feel like I'm pregnant, but this whole time I've just been like smooth sailing. That is how I felt when I found out. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this Q&A. Please let me know if you guys like it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll be back with another video, hopefully before this baby pops out. Bye y'all. Thank you.